Hi guys, hello everyone. I feel like I'm doing too much in the literal sense of things. I feel like I am doing too many things. That's just how it is. I am posting, I set my goals, right, like a week ago or so. I've been on track with everything that I wanted to do. And the amount of things I want to put out and the things I want to do, right? But I just feel like I'm doing too much. I feel like I'm doing too much, and okay, here's how I basically came to that conclusion, that thought, whatever you want to call it. I was watching an interview with Jason the Weenie. He's like a streamer. He's a part of FaZe, and he was just talking about how he hardcore focused on Twitch, and was really pushing Twitch, and was really just locked in on clip farming and putting out these things, like these clips and whatnot. And how he dedicated like all of his time to this, besides like the time he spent doing college stuff, right? And I was just thinking, like, that's why he's up, because he's like locked in on one thing, and he really dedicated himself to this one thing, and he really did this one thing, right? And then I was just looking at everything I do, and I put out 3 to 5 TikToks a day, 1 reel, 1 short. And those are just like funny videos, meme videos, skits, whatever comes to mind, right? And then I stream, right? But when I stream, I feel like sometimes I waste my time, because I could have been making a YouTube video or something of that sort that would have a higher impact on my overall career, I guess. But I also have been slacking on coming up with a new YouTube video. And that's what I want to do. So I do Twitch, as well as YouTube, as well as TikTok. And I'm not really focused on one specific thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow my YouTube to a decent extent to where I can transfer all of that to Twitch, as well as do good on TikTok, as well as do good on Twitch. Like, it's too many things at once. You know what I'm saying? And it's overwhelming, because then it's like, well, I have to edit this, and this for Twitch, but I also need to edit this, and this for YouTube. And I gotta make sure I have enough of this stuff for Instagram and TikTok. And then it's like, it all gets too complicated, and it all gets too much. And I feel like when people see my content at this point in time, they're like, what the frick does he even do? Because I do so many things, right? And I feel like to really be successful at something, you really need to put your time into it, and put all of it into it. And I feel like there isn't one thing I'm really putting all of my time into. There isn't like a specific thing I'm like fully locked in on, and fully putting my full attention on, And I still do TikTok Shop and TikTok Live, right? So it's like, you got TikTok Shop, you got TikTok Live, you got Twitch, you got YouTube, and you got all the TikToks you gotta post. And then it's like, at which point is it too much? Right? At which point do I sit down and say, okay, I don't really need to do this, and I don't really need to do this if I want to achieve this goal. Right? So I'm at this weird point in time where there's just like a mess in my head of things I just need to do. And I've been pretty consistent with all of them. You know what I'm saying? I've been posting consistently. I've been streaming semi-consistently. I've been not posting on YouTube as much. I need to really lock in on that. But at which point do I sit down and go, okay, now I should focus all of my undivided attention on this specific thing, right? At which point do I do that? Like in the same podcast, Jason was talking about, like, he used to go live on Twitch for like 1 to 2 hours, and he would just clip farm for 1 to 2 hours straight. End the live, edit the clips, post them, hopefully they go good, and do that every time. That means, before I go live on Twitch, I should probably think about a viral clip or a viral concept that I'm going to have come out of that stream. Which sounds not too bad. But that also means I need to think of a viral YouTube video. That also means I need to think of skits that I want to do for the day. That also means I need to think about which of the reels, which of the shorts I'm putting out when. Now it sounds a little bit more complicated. You know what I'm saying? And also I have to go live on TikTok at night and do the battles and whatnot. So then it's like, at which point is it too much? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm kind of going in a circle with this a little bit, but you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. I really just need to reevaluate what things do I need to keep in my life that'll genuinely help me progress more. Because, like, I don't want to give up Twitch. I've done Twitch for 2 years now, almost fully consistently, fully dedicated my time to it, you know? And, you know, I'm obviously not at a point where I used to be at before, right? Like, I used to average, like, 25 viewers. Now I average, like, 13 on a good day. Do I want to do YouTube? Would that be a good thing for me? Because every time I put out an upload, it does good. And it's good reels, and it's good shorts. And it's like, I break down this packed 8-minute video into all these little reels and shorts that eventually just funnel back into the video, right? Which is the same thing you could do with Twitch. I mean, you go live on Twitch, that's at least like 2 to 3 YouTube videos out of one stream, and hopefully 6 good clips, right? But then there's also TikTok. TikTok is a lot easier in that sense, though, because it's just, like, so much easier to make, like, 3 to 5 TikToks a day when you post what the frick I post. Like, I just post, like, random funny stuff that comes to mind. Super easy, you know? But I need to decide what the frick I want to do. Because I don't want to give up Twitch. I love doing Twitch. But I also don't want to give up on YouTube because I know I have potential to do good on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a weird moment in my life where I don't exactly know which direction I want to head. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't exactly really know the one thing I really want to focus my attention on. That's that. And I don't want to base it off of numbers. I want to base it off of how I feel when I do these things. But that is the issue. Because I love Twitch. And I love doing YouTube. So it's like, then what the frick do I do? Do I just base off of numbers at this point? You know. It's, I don't know. Every single time I've ever been recognized at any conventions or anything has been for my Twitch. It's been for my Twitch. You know. I've seen success in doing Twitch too. I mean, Twitch is the reason I even got into the Mr. Beast video. You know. So should I stop doing Twitch now? You know, a weird crossroad. But I also know if I do YouTube, I could really grow a huge audience and create content that genuinely lasts for like a long time. Because those IRL videos are great. I have so much fun doing them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want this to be another thing that I just start and give up on. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is key. I talked about that the other day. Actually, like yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember. But I don't know. I just don't know exactly what I want to push. And I feel like with every job, there's kind of like a template of what to do when, how to do it. You know, you get a job at a Five Below and they say, okay, you work here for a year or two. Next year, we're going to give you a raise. In 2 years, you get a management position. They train you for the management position and they tell you exactly what to do and you know how things work. With social media, it doesn't really work like that. There isn't a certain way to go about things. You know, there isn't a certain way to do things, I guess. You know? So it's like, with social media, you're kind of on your own to decide and figure out how you want to move about things and how you want to do things. And that's just where I'm at. I just need to really figure out the pros and the cons of each thing and just do it. Just fully commit to it. Fully commit to one thing and be successful at it. That's what I need to do, I think. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing today. Let me know what everyone's up to. We're a week into July, so bless up. How the hell are we a week into July? I don't even know, but bless up, chat. Alright, love you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.